She's dead.
Drat. There goes my dream of ever being promoted from apprentice library police to just plain simple library police.
Wait a minute. Did you just say you were a police officer?
Apprentice library police, yes.
We were wondering if you could help us with something. You see, Miss Crawford was murdered by a blow to the head with a heavy object, and all of us here are holding heavy objects. We'd really like to know who committed the murder, so you think you'd mind.
You're not suggesting he investigate the murder.
Why not? He has police in his title.
I refuse to allow some penny-ain't security guard from the local library to try and solve the murdering murder of my magnificent mother.
Nice alliteration.
Thank you.
I appreciate the fact that some of you think I am the man to solve this mystery.
I won't hear of it.
Neither will me. Sorry, neither will I.
I'm just a man of modest means, but I don't think that you could solve the case of the mad maniac who murdered my man.
Shut up, Barrymore. This isn't a musical.
What's your name again?
Officer Irving Garfield of the Johnson County Library Branch Incorporated. Established.
That is enough. Don't you see? If we don't have Officer Garfield help us, the real police will investigate and lock us up, send us up the river, throw the book at us, heave us in the big house.
Rose may be right.
Okay, the case is yours.
Okie dokie. But before I get started, I need to be brought up to speed on everything that happened prior to my arrival. And by prior, I mean preceding or before.
You know what prior means. I'll fill you in. I didn't say anything funny.
That tickles. You see, one advantage that a library cop has over a regular cop is that a library cop spends his time all around books. And it just so happens that my most favorite genre is murder mysteries. Aha. First clue, a copy of Miss Crawford's revised will.
How do you know it was the revised will?
It says so right here at the top. Did you know that approximately 90% of murders occur as the result of a will left by a victim?
Really?
Yeah, I read it in a book once titled 90% of murders occur as the result of a will left by a victim. The following names are listed on the will. Please say here when your name is called. Joanne Davis.
It's pronounced Joan Davis, I'll have you know.
Candace Crawford.
Here.
Portia Ames.
Yes.
Cutter Hector, film director.
Here. That's my stage name.
Rose Buttercup.
Here. That's my maiden name.
Donovan Dandy.
Middle name Sandy. Here.
His name's Donovan Handy Dandy.
Father was a poet.
Barrymore Winifred Applegate Chesterfield Jr. the third.
I'm here.
Picasso the producer.
My name is Picasso because I create great cinematic art.
Nobody cares. And Mildred Crawford. Is Mildred here?
I'll go get her. Mildred, high police officer needs to know that you're here. I'm here. Thanks. You're welcome.
She's here.
As I look over the details of Miss Crawford's will, I notice that some of you were left millions of dollars, while others of you were left nothing at all. As I call your name, please step to this side of the room. And for entertainment value, please choose a funny walk as you do so. Candace Crawford. Portia Ames. Rose Buttercup. And Nettie Crawford. From this point on, you will be suspect group A. You just found out today that you were left millions of dollars. However, this also means the motive to murder Miss Crawford is crystal clear. You wanted to get your greedy little hands on the money as soon as possible. So, perhaps you murdered Betty Crawford. The rest of you, comprised by Group B, you just found out today that you left nothing at all. Zilch, zip, nada, no dinero. So, perhaps you murdered Betty Crawford.
Hold on. I need to update my sister in the kitchen. Mildred, dear, your motive would be anger since she didn't leave you anything in the will. Okay, thanks. Don't mention it.
I need you to ask your sisters to come join us in here, please.
She can't.
Why not?
She's making smoothies for everyone.
In that case, I'll take a strawberry. To continue the investigation, we've established motive for everyone in the house. Now to the how of the case. As I look over the victim, I see she was hung from the head by a heavy object. So now all we have to do is find someone who has a heavy object. I see everyone is holding up a heavy object. I will begin my questioning with suspect Group A. Group B may exit to the back of the house.
This is ridiculous.
Downright embarrassing.
Waste of my time. You can say that again. Waste of his time. Oh, McDonald.
Candace Crawford, we shall begin with you.
Crawford.
I beg your pardon.
My name is Crawford, not Crawfish.
Whatever.
You're mean.
According to the revised will, your mother left you a very large sum of money.
Yay. I mean, I will miss my sweet, sweet mother.
However, you cannot collect on this money until your mother bites the dust, goes belly up, kicks the old proverbial bucket.
I guess so.
So, in order to collect on the money while you're still young enough to enjoy it, you murdered your mother.
No, I loved my mother.
What you mean is you loved her money.
Mother.
Money.
Mother.
Money.
Mother.
Mother.
Money.
Mother.
Money. I loved her money.
Aha.
That's not fair. You tricked me.
Prepare for flashback. Tell us about the relationship you had with your mother.
Mother was so good to me as a child, but my beautiful twin sister, you know, the one making the smoothies, was incredibly jealous of my mother's love for me.
Candace, oh Candace, where is my sweet, sweet child?
I'm right here, Mother.
You're not Candace. I called for Candace. I need her to mail this letter.
I would be glad to do it for you, Mother.
This letter is much too important for you to touch. I simply don't trust you. Get Candace at once.
Yes, Mother.
Candace! Yes, beautiful sister. Mother wishes to see you. Okay.
You wanted to see me, Mother?
There's my beautiful and sweet little girl. Mail this letter for your mother. Okay, Mother. You are a precious, precious child. Hurry back, for I had Rose make you your favorite dish for lunch.
Mother, you are so good to me.
Goodbye, twin sister. I'm off to mail a letter. Okay, twin sister. Do be careful. Mildred, Mother doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Here you go, Mother.
What is this?
It's some poison I cooked using the herbs from my garden. You asked me to make it to kill the rats around the house.
That was last week. I've had the house fumigated since then. What am I going to do with you?
I'm sorry, Mother.
Leave my presence at once before I say something I'll regret.
What should I do with this bowl of poison?
I don't care. Just do something useful for once in your life.
Yes, Mother.
Wait a minute. How do you know what your mother and sister talked about after you left the house to mail the letter?
Mother told me later that day over hot tea and vanilla wafers.
I'm not too sure about that.
I'm sure.
Not sure.
I'm sure.
Not sure.
I'm sure.
You're sure.
Not sure.
You're sure.
Not sure. I am not sure.
Aha.
Stop doing that.
All right. You may have a seat. Portia Ames.
Yes, sir, Mr. Library Cop.
Do you find something funny?
No, sir. Nothing's funny at all. I like your badge.
Ha, ha, ha.
Hey, what did Detective Duck say to his partner? Let's Whack this case.
Are you quite finished?
I'm sorry. Go ahead with your questioning.
Miss Ames, it seems you too receive a large portion of money upon Miss Crawford's death. Why would this be?
Anytime I did a story on Miss Crawford, I made sure to put her in good light with the public. Watch, I'll show you this quick flashback.
Miss Crawford, it is so very nice to see you again.
Portia, my darling reporter, and how in the world are you?
Miss Crawford, the world is wanting to know why you're getting so big in the hips.
The good folks of Dogtown, Alabama was wondering when you're gonna make a movie worth seeing.
They think your hips are too big.
They think acting's plumb awful.
Miss Crawford, you just wrapped up your latest picture, and the buzz around Hollywood is that it will be another big hit.
That's right, making this movie was ever so much fun.
I heard it was going to bomb.
I heard a pig cooked better than you.
I see one of your daughters has come to visit you on your last day of shooting.
My lovely, lovely Candace, who has and always will be the apple of her mother's eye.
Candace Crawford, nice to see you.
Miss Crawford, have you gained weight?
Candace Crawford, have you thought about plastic surgery?
Candace Crawford, tell us about your mother's success.
I'm ever so proud of my mother. She is the most talented and big-hearted person I know.
And I understand you have another daughter, Miss Crawford?
Who cares?
I must run off to my dressing room to change. Ta-ta, my adoring public.
It's refreshing to see a daughter so proud of her mother's success.
Oh yes, mother is a dear.
We understand your mother thrives on the attention of others.
Well, I guess just a little.
And that she's arrogant.
Well, I guess just a little.
And that she's mean, rude, and thinks only of herself.
Yes, yes, yes! Sometimes makes my blood boil just to know how entitled and vain she really is. Oh my, did I say all that?
You sure did, and I can't wait to print it.
The folks of Dogtown are gonna eat this story up like biscuits and gravy. Bye, y'all.
I must say, I'm a little surprised you would say those things about your mother, who has given you everything.
Please don't put that on the air. I beg you.
I didn't air that part of the interview. I didn't want to give Miss Crawford any bad publicity.
Why would you react that way towards the mother who always gave you your heart's desire?
It had been a stressful day, and I wasn't myself.
I see. Very, very interesting.
Please don't say that.
Don't say what.
I see. Very, very interesting. As if you don't believe me. It stresses me out.
I won't say it again.
Thank you.
Rose Buttercup, please step forward.
Right behind you.
How many years did you work for Miss Crawford exactly?
Exactly. I don't know.
How about approximately?
35 years, 2 months, 6 days, 3 hours, and 27 minutes, Your Honor.
I'm not a judge.
And I'm not a flower. Get it? My name is Rose Buttercup, but I'm not really a... Anyhow,
Miss Crawford must have been very pleased with your work.
I went above and beyond the call of duty. Miss Crawford often said that she'd take care of me, so took it for granted that I was in her will.
And you surely are in the will.
I surely am.
Did you and Miss Crawford ever quarrel?
Define Miss Crawford.
That would be your boss.
No, never.
That's not true. I overheard Rose and Miss Crawford fighting on several occasions. I'll prove it to you in another flashback.
Rose, I want to give you your Christmas gift before I left for my ski trip in the Alps.
Miss, you don't have to do that.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
A cheap whisk from the dollar store. How nice.
Now perhaps your omelets will come out nice and fluffy instead of, well, lumpy.
I thought you loved my omelets.
I lied.
But I used my grandmother's recipe, and everybody loves my grandmother's omelets.
Your grandmother probably used a whisk.
You are so cruel. I wish I could get you back for all your terrible, cruel cruelty.
Is that a threat?
Maybe. You're fired. Just kidding. It wasn't a threat.
That's better. Well, it's off to the Alps. See you in January.
I'll get you for this, Mum, if it's the last thing I do.
You actually heard her say she would get her for that?
I did, Your Honor.
I'm not a...
You're wrong. That wasn't how it happened at all.
And how do you know?
I was there.
Oh, yeah. Very well. What is your version?
I'll show you. Action.
Rose, I want to give you a Christmas gift before I left for my ski trip in the Alps. But miss, you don't have to do that. I insist. Only because you insist.